Hey guys, it is Dani'i and I'm here with updates on the tropics. So we have Tropical Storm Hanna, which will be the main focus of this video, but we will also be taking a look at Tropical Storm Gonzalo as well as another area of disturbed weather that could be a very major storm in the latter part of the coming week or early the other week. But before I go into details, please ensure to subscribe if you haven't and tap the notification bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because that will keep you guys updated on tropical cyclone activity right throughout the hurricane season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My weather account is the girl Dani'i, is my personal account, or main account is Dani'i Henry Official. So first we want to go to that disturbance right off the coast of Africa. So it is actually located right a bit to the southeast of the Cabo Verde Islands, and so that is given a medium 40% chance of development through the next 5 days. And so when it moves into that shaded region right to the east of the Lesser Antilles, that is where we see the potential for some tropical development. And so we have some of our models, most of them agreeing that we will definitely see some development coming from this area of disturbed weather. Some predicting a very major storm. We have the Euro models showing probably a major hurricane and our other models, but again the storm is pretty far out and we just have to keep watching it. And so here we have now defeated Tropical Storm Gonzalo. So right now the storm has winds of 40 miles per hour. It is definitely battling some strong wind shear as well as some dry air intrusion. Those are what has been keeping the system from intensifying and has induced weakening with it, but nevertheless it is still a threat to parts of the Lesser Antilles. So the Windward Islands expected to be mainly impacted by Gonzalo, and the hurricane watch that was in effect for portions of the Windward Islands such as St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Barbados has been discontinued, and we now just have a tropical storm warning. So those islands expected to be affected by this throughout most of tomorrow, Saturday, and the storm could dissipate by Monday. But if there are remnants of the system, we need to watch it for any further redevelopment, maybe in the Gulf of Mexico, but that is just a slight chance. And now let us move on to Tropical Storm Hanna. So Hanna has winds of 50 miles per hour right now. It is moving westward at 10 miles per hour. And so what you're seeing in red right along that coastline of Texas right there in that small area is where we're expecting landfall, and we have a hurricane warning being in effect for that section right there. So mainly the southern portion of Texas going to be affected, or is going to feel the hurricane-like conditions, those strong winds, that storm surge, as well as that very heavy rainfall. But the rainfall is the real threat here, guys. So if you're to be affected, please stay safe. And on satellite view here we have it, quite healthy tropical cyclone you're seeing right here. And so we're expecting it to gain a bit more organization, and with just some stronger winds, we definitely have Hurricane Hanna, guys. So we have to keep watching this. And as I said, it is going to be, well, the rainfall will be quite widespread. Even though Texas will be feeling the most of it, it will be quite widespread to other states such as Louisiana. And now let's go to the rainfall potential map. So here we have it here, and we actually have our different colors showing different amounts. The lighter green 1 inch, the darker one 2 inches, the yellow 4, the orange 6, and the red 10. And so we see that no land areas are expected to have about 10 inches of rain, but again, that is not impossible as the storm is going to be moving in, and we're expecting these amounts to increase for those areas in the direct path of Hanna. And also the rainfall, you have 2 inches also expected for majority of the southern portion of Louisiana and also Mississippi and Alabama, guys. And so guys, that is really it for this update. And so if you found this video to be pretty informative, please leave a thumbs up, and you can also share thoughts in the comments or ask a question. I'll try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And remember to always be weather-wise, and I will keep giving all your necessary updates as time goes by.